10 and Trap News Network, back in the same, like, cook, crack in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at 10 Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure that you are tapped in with this tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Tap in with the tap in to make sure you tapped in with that tap in to make sure that you are locked in with everything we got going on here at 10 Trap News Network. Hit that subscribe button, become part of the Street Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, say tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at 10 Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you tapped all the way in with this tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Make sure you tap in because on Sunday, January the 26th, we're giving away some Chiliana. Best song in the live music review will get some good Chiliana. And make sure that you get into that if you ain't got into that. January, we're giving away that Chiliana. 20,000 subscribers on the new page, best comment get $100. 20,000 subscribers on the old page, best comment get $100. 10,000 subscribers on the new page, best comment get $100. We giving away this good Chiliana, man, here at TNN Trap News Network. So make sure y'all stay tapped in with the tap in to make sure that y'all stay involved because we are giving away this good cash cow out here at TNN Trap News Network. You feel me? You feel me? We got Bricc Baby telling Bricc Baby on DW Flame telling us all to boycott Drex the Joint after Drex the Joint, who is a black Southsider, allowed his Mexican homies to say F-N words, hard ER. We finish up into this content. Let's go.
Actually, I like Flames.
So DW Flame, he tapped in and he's calling for a national nigga cot against Drex the Joint. And by national nigga cot, I mean, and he means that all black businesses with venues, podcasts.
Like you say nigga cock.
We have to nigga cot Drex the Joint. So let's hear DW Flame and let's see what he had to say.
That nigga like nigga cock.
That's the joint. Cause you all on your live got everybody behind you saying K, you saying crab K and all that, bro. You trying to start a race war or something? And what's so crazy? I had a phone call with my Mexican partners, and we know we ain't gonna start a race war over you. You wanna know why? Because don't consider you a real Mexican.
Now that's crazy too, because you doing all this, and I'm not gonna say who I spoke to. I spoke to one of my homies that is a black Southsider. I spoke to one of my homies that's a traditional white Mexican Southsider. And the one that's the white Mexican Southsider made it abundantly clear. He could do whatever he want to do. He can feel whatever he want to feel. Nobody's going to give him full validation and respect because he's not truly one of us. He kept that so real. He said Drex the Joint is not truly one of us. He's still black. He would have been better off being a Crip. Swear to God, that's what a Southsider told me today. He would have been better off being a Crip. That's not what my black homie that's a Southsider said. That's what the white Mexican told me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And that's how they feel. It's crazy doing all this. And he also said the same thing DW Flame said. He goes, we never crash out behind that fool. Never. We never get into it with the blacks behind him. For what? He's disposable. That's the word they use specifically. Drex the Joint is disposable.
Like, cuz, and who cares, though? That don't even matter to us, but you being disrespectful. Posting it, knowing that is watching. You see his followers on there. Oh, yeah, they on here. You got all that? Y'all nigga K, crab K. And, like, come on, cuz. I would say stop playing it. You just did a show with all black wasn't saying that all at the show. Come on, cousin. Even if that's how you feel, keep your shit private. When you trying to do this shit, when you in position, you have black supporters. Hey, this to the little.
Yeah, that's stupid. You have black supporters. Hey, Reg Dog, that's some knowledge you can't get in college. Man, nigga, you could do whatever you want to do. Being a part of a black gang is not like being a part of a Mexican gang. And I will say this. You could be a part of a black gang. You could be the hardest white Crip, the hardest white Blood, the hardest white Paru, the hardest white Hoover, the hardest Mexican Blood, the hardest whatever. And you just going to be a rep. You could be a rep. You could be a joint. You could be a nigga from your section and not be black and being from a Crip, Blood, Paru, Hoover hood and all that kind of stuff and be a nigga. Within the Mexican gang, oh, you only going to go so far, big dog. Your career got a ceiling.
My whole thing is,
the coldest thing the nigga said was, the Mexican homie said was, bro, that nigga might as well. He didn't say nigga. He goes, bro, that fool might as well have been a Crip. He has a shelf life over here. That nigga said he has a shelf life over here. He should have went and been a Crip.
Before we go to the next one, you don't keep it private. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Get it out there, because that's the only thing I disagree with. Go ahead to the next one.
No. And they ain't even play the full. Can we go like into
Flame? DW page.
Yeah, right. Yeah, bro. Like, cause they didn't even post the full thing for some reason.
Who sent this clip? Trying to get the homies.
Him saying that
Yeah, cause
that I talked to the SA homies and they don't even consider you Mexican.
That's
true.
That's gotta.
That's a very true statement. Unless you hang out with Mexicans, bro, you know damn well that they don't consider him a real Mexican. You know damn well his career got a shelf life. Lush ain't gonna want to say it because it's a very taboo thing to speak of, especially within Los Angeles culture and Los Angeles gang culture and all that. But it is true what it is. Still nigga. Crip nigga, blood nigga, Hoover nigga, Paru nigga, Serrano nigga, still nigga. He is a Mexican. He Mexican. He's from the nation of Mexico. He's Mexican. He's a black person from Mexico. We're not gonna say that Drexler Joint ain't no Mexican. He is a Mexican. He's just a Mexican who is of a black race.
Deep. That's got
no. Down.
You don't want to hear
right,
that.
Right.
He knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click on that.
Hey, this is a little nigga call us.
They treat them niggas like torpedoes. Nigga on hood. I'm gonna keep it.
Treat them niggas like torpedones for sure.
Nah, that's not the, damn, for some reason. Here. So Flame says something where he says that he's calling
Go to
on
Flame's page. We can't go to his page.
Well, this is his page, but I think
that's not that clip is not as common where he said the other one. That's a lot. But he did say apparently that Drex is banned from patronizing all black-owned businesses and
go to our Reddit, please.
He's like essentially.
And just look for the clip first, please.
He essentially banned him from the black community, is what.
DW
Flame did.
Yeah. And I feel like that particular clip is very important, and I really want to just hear the words from
all the
Flame
people in the black community that he talking to for that. It's finna land on deaf ears because if he pull up with some money, they gon' never mind all that shit, and that's where we at right now in life. Period.
Yeah,
that's how slavery started, guys.
Yeah. Now here's the thing, man. Listen, like, cause like for example, right? If Bricc calls me and said, "Hey, Flakko, we boycotting this. Don't bring him and on your platform." Cool, right?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, right? Well, like, sorry.
No, Flakko, you not that solid to the cause.
All right, in terms of some, like,
yeah, you see how he switched it up. You see how he switched it up, Flakko? You not that loyal to the cause. Don't lie.
Don't bring him and on your platform. Cool, right?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, right? Well, like, sorry, in terms of some, like, all black shit, meaning, like...
to send him a list.
Yeah. No. Like, for him, right? In terms of, this person disrespected black folks, we riding for blacks. Cool, because that's the card that I'm on. I'm on the black card, right? Now, so it's the same thing with Flame.
I'm glad you changed up yesterday, because you wasn't.
No.
The world to be able to see the contradiction and come once you be interviewed.
Oh, wait, though. We're getting there, though, right?
Yeah,
right?
Go ahead.
Right? If Flame said, we is doing this for blacks, cool. But here's what Flame said, though, and on his live, and Donnie is about to find it real quick. And yeah, just type in Flame and on the Reddit, right? It should pop up. So, here, right? So, like, and he said, listen, like, we gangbangers, so, like, right, like, so, like, the gang shit, listen, right? Like, you deal with that how you deal with it. Cool. But when you diss the hard ER, that's that racist shit. So now I'm calling for the black business owners, like the venues, the club owners, the podcasters, to not do business with you. Now, here's where I say, hold up,
How many black club owners?
No. I say, hold up, bro.
They're out there.
Is this the fourth one? Is that 1 minute, or how long is that?
Mm-hmm.
Here, like, try that. Yeah. Let's play that real quick.
You can hear it.
Like, and what's so crazy, I had a phone call with my Mexican partners.
Skip it
towards
the
we
end,
ain't gonna
please.
start a... Come on, cousin, even if that's how you feel, keep your shit in private.
Yeah.
When you trying to do this shit, when you...
Yeah, here. Yeah, so here's my thing regarding Flame asking for black folks to boycott drugs to join. So first off is this. Listen, when it comes to black people, bro, now, just in terms of this, him having an issue with Crips, we don't care. Like, trust, we couldn't even care. Meaning, if I tried to care less, I couldn't care less,
That's
right?
what I just said in my spin. I was just saying, like, bro, all right, what you do with the Crip shit, that's on y'all.
Yeah.
But this black shit is a different joint,
right?
Yeah.
Now, in terms of the boycotting it because his homie said hard ER, we can't, bro, we're not about to boycott no black man because his Mexican friend who said the hard ER on his live stream that he didn't co-sign because there's 20 different people.
We not finna co-sign no black man because his Mexican homie said the hard ER, nigga. This is LA culture, bro. You again, Flakko speaking on something he has nothing to do with. Speaking on nothing he knows about. Flakko wasn't around in 2005 for the Cinco de Mayo white t-shirt incident, obviously. This ain't nothing against the Mexican viewers. This ain't nothing against the Mexican followers. This ain't nothing against my Mexican supporters, but y'all know that shit wrong. Y'all know that shit wrong. You sat there as a black man with your Mexican homies and they was throwing around a hard ER. That shit is disrespectful and that shit is wrong. And if I lose a follower or a supporter behind it, nigga, y'all. I ain't tripping. Can we trade Drex to join for OGZ? For sure. For sure. Nigga, I'll take peso over Drex to join. Shit. Nigga, what the fuck? All I'm saying is, what we not finna do is act like we didn't all go through what we had to go through to get to this space. It was a lot of conflicts between black and Mexicans. So yeah, it is an issue for him to be doing this and hanging out with them niggas. For sure it is. Yeah, we are gonna blackball you and ban you for that. Nigga, what the fuck? Flakko take that nigga to Liberia and take him on tour then, bro.
We'll talk at the same time.
I don't think
But Flakko don't speak for LA, so it don't matter. Again, Flakko speaking out of turn.
DW was under that. Yeah. He don't got that type of clarity because I had an opinion about him yesterday before we cleared it up, and I knew, but I don't give a fuck if he didn't do nothing afterwards. Yeah, then I'd still be on. Cuz you get what I'm saying?
He said they violated him or they handled him and afterwards, right? Yeah. So now listen, me personally, hey, listen, if Flame called me and said, "Hey, yo, we boycotting," hey, Flame, cool, let's do it. But I'm saying black folks is watching this like, well, hold up, bro. I have a club and I'm not supposed to bring Drex to join. Why? Because he hurt the Crips' feelings.
So is Rowdy Rax home?
Because he hurt the Crips' feelings. So you bypassing everything that was said racially. Got it. Okay, cool. More stupid talk from Fatso. Got it.
He's pushing NK. What's going on?
Oh, I don't think like Rowdy Rax home is pushing.
Yeah, because I was about to say
they don't. And Rowdy Rax actually he works with like damn near predominantly black artists.
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out what's going on because they like, okay, he kicks it with Rowdy. Okay, he kicks it with Rowdy.
And guess what? Like, so Rowdy Rax's hood, there's different cliques in there. There's like Melissa Street, there's Rana, there's different cliques. And some of those cliques actually get along really well with Playerways and them.
Or have black
and are homies with those other hoods. My whole thing is this is my thoughts on Drex. This whole thing is really unfortunate.
The boycott is not happening.
Well, here's the thing. Drex really, at the end of the day, what he wants.
Why is Flakko so against black people boycotting a black man who allowed his entire race to be disrespected by a group of people who have been historically against black people in the new age? Can somebody explain that to me? Why does Flakko hate black Americans so much? Let's explain this.
Was to bridge those communities together. Him being, a black dude who's also Mexican, there's probably nothing.
But he don't identify as a black man.
But regardless of that,
he said it on his podcast. I'm not black.
Understand? Like when you're falling under gang politics, this or that. But like you said, when the police see you, when certain people see you, you ain't got a motherfucking choice. You're black.
True, right? But his intention wasn't to unite anything because he says, I'm not black A.
He like a tired.
Right.
Well, it's funny. Even his brother's name is the Black
Moreno.
Mexican. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course, hair, right. But even him, who speaks no English,
but El Moreno Mexicano makes it clear his name is the Black Mexican. He understands that the brown Mexican, but he understands that he's black. The El Moreno Mexicano, that rapper is in his name, the brown Mexican.
Ask him if he's gonna say, I know black hair.
But his name
I'm telling you.
That's not what he says. I've listened to so many El Moreno. Like, what are you talking about, Flakko? That's just a lie. He never said, I know black hair. First of all, why did you make him sound like an idiot? He doesn't even speak like that. Yeah, right. Flakko not black. He African. Right.
Black ain't not a word, bro. You're saying the racist when you say that.
What? No, it's a word.
Black A?
Yeah, black A means black in Spanish.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't, dumbass. What are you talking about, bro? This is such a disrespect of our culture, bro. This is crazy.
Oh, baby bang.
No, it doesn't,
you sound
bro.
crazy. Nigga, Negro is black.
Correct.
Negro is black. Nigga, I had Spanish class my whole life, nigga.
Please Google it.
Black in Spanish is negro. How do you say black in Spanish?
Negro.
What does black mean in Spanish?
Black.
It doesn't mean anything. What does black mean in English? It's not a word. You can't translate into English. You can't translate into English and many other languages. What does black mean in Spanish?
Black.
Yeah, it's not a word. It's not a word. How do you say black in Spanish?
Negro.
Right.
That's not a word.
CKE.
Do it for the public so you can get clown. Black A.
What?
Me no black A.
He should have been like,
I know negro.
He should have been like, I'm not. He should have been like,
negro.
Cool.
And it's crazy that Flakko will go up there and then say it with such confidence and then will argue with Bricc, Baby, and Lush like he knew what he was talking about. That's how comfortable Flakko is with his lies. That's what I be talking about with AD and Pun. Y'all facilitate these type of bullshit situations. AD and Pun, I'm pulling y'all back into this. Yes, I am. This is what I mean when I say y'all protect bullshit. He just said that confidently and was dead ass wrong. He just said that confidently and was dead ass wrong. He was willing to go into this YouTube space and feed y'all. If y'all listen to Flakko, y'all would have all thought that the Spanish word for black was black A. Y'all would have thought that. Nigga, it's negro. What are we talking about here? But listening to Flakko, black A, it's black A. And you niggas would have believed it. Well, Flakko said, why is he allowed to speak on our culture at all? Why? You're clearly giving bad information.
I know nigga.
I'm not black. That's what he should have said.
Negro is black. That's where they get nigger from.
Yeah, sure. No, but look,
And
question,
Moreno,
right?
and Moreno essentially is the same thing. You feel me? Like,
look, question,
that's
right?
not like a
It's a clean way.
But it's still not a term of endearment. It's not like a nice
it's
thing
like
to say.
A dark,
Moreno.
dark person,
Yeah.
dark alley, dark.
So look,
What does El Moreno Mexicano mean in English? Hold on. What does El Moreno Mexicano mean in English? Oh, my bad. Let me cut it up. Hold on. Boom. Here we go.
The Mexican brown. El moreno mexicano. The Mexican brown. El moreno mexicano.
There it is right there. So, El Moreno Mexicano means the Mexican brown.
The Mexican brown.
The brown Mexican. You feel me? What are we talking about? El Moreno is not offensive. It means dark complexion. It means the brown Mexican. El Negro Mexicano, the black Mexican, the brown Mexican. Flakko's just talking. Why, like, and culturally speaking, Les, you fuck with all Mexicans, bro. So I'm not really sure why you allowing this.
listen, Bricc is biased, right? So I have to ask you now, right? Now, here's where we get into the uncomfortable part of the conversation, okay? Okay? Now,
I'm crip biased too, though.
No, sure, okay, but here's the uncomfortable part.
From a fan perspective.
Part, right? Now, a lot of people out of LA had the same question. And the same question was, hold up, bro. Y'all been telling us for years, and by y'all been telling us, I'm referring to the street niggas, right? Mm-hmm. Not gangs, just the people in the street or in the urban environments or in the hood. Y'all been telling us for years. Y'all don't know nothing about how the streets here work. Our Mexican partners been thugging with us in the same hood for years. They can say nigga, mind your business. So
yeah,
they can say nigga.
Yeah,
wait.
Yeah,
and that's where a lot of people have the issue is y'all gave them the inch and now expect them not to take the mile. Y'all already gave them.
That's not what happened.
Wait,
that is not what happened. They were saying it.
All Mexicans can't say it.
They were saying it the other way before. They were saying it
real quick though.
Like, why is Flakko even talking about this point, bro? I like how Bricc is pretty much just checked out of this. Like, why is he even discussing this, bro? Like, Flakko, you're not qualified to speak on this, bro. Who really wants to hear my ideas of thermal engineering? Who really is gonna sit on this live and listen to Rich Trapper talk about thermal engineering? What the fuck do I know about thermal engineering? How am I qualified to talk about this, bro?
Right. You were saying it the racist way before, gang.
Right? No, but a lot of people have a real hard issue feeling some type of pity, sorrow, or empathy, or even agreeing to go along with.
Right. Flakko is making Lush and Bricc look like wise old men right here. Shout out to Lush and Bricc right now, for sure. For sure.
A boycott of anything when we've been telling y'all for years, bro. Giving these people any type of pass or saying, yo, I'm going to look the other way if they say the N-word. Man, a homie cool, he can say the N-word. Y'all gave them a universal N-word pass, and now you niggas is mad that they're saying nigger now.
But that's not how it happened.
Y'all earned it, bro.
Whoa. Why are we not canceling Flakko? Listen to what bro just said. Flacco's hatred for black Americans is crazy.
The way if they say the N-word, man, a homie cool, he can say the N-word. Y'all gave them a universal N-word pass, and now you niggas is mad that they're saying nigger now.
But that's not how it happened.
Y'all earned it, bro.
But that's not how it happened.
Oh, okay, so forget that, please.
Like, I totally understand why you would say that, but it's
Let
actually,
the white boy tell you.
let me give my white perspective.
It's like a history book. It's like a history book. It's a white person telling you about slavery. Go ahead.
So you tell me if I'm wrong or not, per your opinion.
I will. I was waiting.
All right. So, from my understanding, there is a lot more racial tension in the past between black and brown communities. Mm-hmm. There are way more people saying the N-word from that community in a derogatory way than the "what's up, my N-word" with the A at the end type of way. And then now that it's not like, oh, we black people allowed them to say the N-word, and now they're just going to go all out and use a hard R.
Like, Flakko can't help it, bro. He's a colonizer. He just can't help it. He's a colonizer. It is what it is. A colonizer's a colonizer. Just whatever.
Kind of like, the communities became more acclimated with each other, and they started growing up together, and then they started being that. Like, yo, I'm going to say the N-word because I'm around black people, and black culture influenced my life.
They listening to rap. They're listening to rap. Like us. They doing all the shit. You
so was the white boy wrong or what?
Nah, you wasn't wrong, but...
like, what's your take on this, man?
I just feel like this. The people, it's going to go just like this. From 1st Street to 190th. From the 17th.
And it's really from 1st Street all the way to Riverside. If you know about the Riverside East Coast Crips, the East Coast Crips go from 1st Street to, I believe, 1200 block. I could be wrong. If I'm saying it wrong for the dudes in Riverside, I do apologize. But there are legitimate, respected, respectable, validated East Coast Crips in the city of Riverside. That should go from 1st Street to 1200 block, I believe. I could be saying it wrong. It could be 1400, but I believe it's 1200. Excuse me again if I'm wrong. But I know them Riverside East Coast Crips is making a hard fucking push, bro. Them East Coast Crips in Riverside are making a hard push. They should go from 1st Street to the IE. That's what I know. For sure.
In to the beach.
Okay.
You got to pass.
But I feel like not all
if
people
you grew up right there with the niggas in that gangbang area with us, 060, nigga. Now you from as close as SGV, I'm not gonna go for it. If you from out the way in the valley, nigga, I ain't going for it, nigga, because you ain't grew up with no niggas, so you are putting that on. They didn't say nigga in your household. These 3rd generation Mexican gangbanger dudes that like 3rd generation of their family that's out here now, they grew up with niggas. They listen to the rap. They right there. They getting tapers and shit.
You're from South Central.
They got hair. You get what I'm saying? It's a little different. Like, they got tapers.
No, go. No, like Lush, like you know, like he like.
He was doing Lush.
Nah, he stopped you when you was talking. So, Bricc, you done now, Lush?
No, I agree with what he said. I mean, if you have any friends that are Mexican from South Central, most likely they use that word.
But Lush, here's why that's problematic though, right? And Bricc as well. So for example, right, if I'm outside.
All right, man. I don't know why Flakko just always has to, like, he hates black Americans, but that's his business. Red dots to the left, man. I like a sober Bricc. I like a sober Bricc. Perk-free Bricc, baby, all 2025. I like a sober Bricc. He does great podcasting when he's sober, for sure. Show some love to the homie, though. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. We go.